Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn rejects Sheila, Hope sets off alarm bells. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers recap for Wednesday, May 22nd, reveals that Steffi Forrester wondered who would want to watch Sheila Carter and Deacon Sharp's train wreck of a marriage. Brooke Logan allowed that if Hope Logan put her bottom down, perhaps Deacon would review. Hope argued that she formerly tried that before Sheila's miraculous return, but Deacon still wanted to be with her. Steffi, Brooke and Ridge Forrester remained outraged over the marriage news, but Steffi made it clear that John Finnegan knew to stay down from Psycho Sheila and that his fidelity was to his woman. At Il Giardino on Wednesday's B&B occasion, Sheila made a sincere speech about how important it mean for Finn to be at the marriage form. After Sheila wondered if that was really too important to ask, she reminded Finn that she saved Taylor Hayes' life on the sanitarium roof and came to Kelly Spencer's life on the sand. Sheila also tried to stop Sugar aka Janet Weber from going after Steffi, so she used all these exemplifications as evidence of her positive metamorphosis. Although Finn wished Sheila and Deacon the stylish, he stood his ground and said he could be at the marriage. Finn's commitment was to Steffi and the kiddies, so he wished Deacon and Sheila good luck at the form before taking off. Cleric was sorry for getting Sheila's hopes up, but Sheila suggested she got her own expedience up rather. Although Sheila was bummed, Cleric assured her that he'd pull out all the stops for their espousal and added that she would be alone ever again. Sheila was thankful for Cleric, but she complained about Steffi since she'd rather see Finn miserable than change her view of her mama-in-law. Sheila felt that Finn was acting more distant now and criticized it on Steffi, who would presumably no way believe Sheila was good of Finn's love. Once Steffi left Forrester Creations, Hope continued arguing with Brooke and Ridge. Although Hope would no way forgive and forget Sheila's history, she conceded that Sheila wasn't the bone. Who came after Steffi that night at the Precipice House? Brooke realized Hope really was letting Cleric influence her and tried to stand against it, but Hope felt she'd lost enough and didn't want to lose her relationship with her pater. 2. Hope said she didn't want to mention it in front of Steffi, but she eventually came clean to Ridge and Brooke about Deacon asking her to come to the marriage as Sheila's maid of honor. Hope admitted she hadn't ruled it out, so both Ridge and Brooke got indeed more rankled up. Still, Hope argued that she wasn't embracing Sheila or inviting her into her life. This was just about making an appearance for Deacon, but Ridge made a vaticination about opportunistic Sheila not seeing it that way. Once Finn joined Steffi at the Precipice House, he confessed to having a complicated day before mentioning Sheila and Deacon's engagement. Finn explained that Deacon wanted him to be the stylish man, but he assured Steffi that he turned him down. After Finn participated how he wanted to give Cleric updates in person, he said Sheila showed up at Il Giardino. Steffi assumed Sheila prayed Finn to change his mind, but Finn claimed he told Sheila the same thing, that his commitment was to his woman and the children. Finn told Steffi that nothing in the world came before her, Kelly and Hayes Forrester Finnegan. Once Finn added that Steffi should no way forget how important he loved her, she hugged him and looked upset over his shoulder. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila may make it her charge to drive a wedge between Steffi and Finn ultimately, so don't miss the trouble that's brewing. Sheila and Deacon's marriage kicks off, Liam questions Finn's fidelity. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, May 23rd, reveal that it'll be Deacon Sharp and Sheila Carter's marriage day, so Deacon will make sure everything is perfect for his lovely bridegroom, at least as perfect as it can be without John Finnegan there. Sheila was dissatisfied when Finn stood his ground and refused to attend the marriage form because of his commitment to Steffi Forrester, but she'll still have plenitude to celebrate on Thursday's instigative B&B occasion. For starters, Hope Logan will show up to support Cleric, but Sheila may take that as a sign of support as well. Whether Hope actually embraces the maid of honor part or not, the fact that she'll be at the marriage will warm Deacon and Sheila's hearts. Cleric will also arrange for Tom to be the officiant at the espousal. B&B suckers will recall that Tom was the homeless man who played a big part in helping Cleric and Finn find Sheila before it was too late. Tom will put on the suit Cleric presumably gives him and look forward to helping these two lovebirds tie the knot. It'll be another fun element of the marriage form, which will protest off as Sheila begins her walk down the aisle. At the Precipice House, Liam Spencer will stop by and intrude Finn's lovey-dovey morning with Steffi. That'll give Liam a chance to question Finn's fidelity and wonder if he can really keep the pledge he's made to Steffi when it comes to shutting Sheila out. Finn will formally again make it clear that nothing matters more to him than Steffi and the kiddies, but Liam may worry it's just a matter of time before Finn lets Steffi down. Still, Steffi will rush to Finn's defense and act like nothing's going to get in the way of their bright future together, especially not Sheila Carter. Of course, we should point out that Sheila suggested to Finn about the form conceivably passing on the sand. It turns out there'll be a change of venue since Sheila and Deacon will decide to hold it at the further Noveletish Il Giardino rather. That could lead to trouble if Finn shows up for takeout latterly and finds himself in the middle of some unanticipated marriage fests. Our prognostications point to some huge surprises passing at the espousal, so stick with us for all the stunning news ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Finn could come an accidental marriage guest ultimately, so stay tuned for updates on his implicit tight spot. Sheila starts therapy, will Finn tag along? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Sheila Carter might consider following John Finnegan's advice and seek comforting. Finn is concerned about Sheila's well-being and doesn't want her to go back to her old ways, that's why he suggested the idea of comforting during their talk at the sanitarium. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila promised her son she wouldn't ripen Sheila's assurance to Finn that she wouldn't regress doesn't guarantee that she wouldn't ultimately fade the implicit benefits of starting Remedy, although as long-time observers flash back, it didn't help ahead. This is her son Finn who desires this outgrowth, so it would be wise for Sheila to do with it and demonstrate her amenability. Maybe this might make a difference. Still, Sheila's decision to play a knavery on Lee Finnegan at the sanitarium indicates that she still possesses a designing nature, though a humorous bone. Despite being less aggressive than ahead, Sheila is far from qualifying for saintliness anytime soon. It's doubtful that Sheila will authentically commit to comforting for her own sake, but she might aim to put on a facade for Finn, or maybe really work on herself. B&B spoilers, on the other hand, Sheila might see therapy as a means to an end. On the other hand, she might see Remedy as a means to an end. Sheila could potentially work this occasion to spend further time together, inviting Finn to join her Remedy sessions. It's not hard to imagine Sheila presenting herself in the stylish light possible during joint Remedy, since Finn may be touched and impressed by the positive changes he sees. As Sheila makes progress in comforting, Finn's trust in her is likely to grow, since he believes in the remedial process. Given the implicit benefits, it makes sense for Sheila to kickstart the process of comforting, especially if she can move her son to at least sit in on them. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffi Forrester and the Forresters won't buy it. Steffi Forrester and her family are always agitating how Thomas Forrester's Remedy has helped him turn his life around. Still, Finn might feel it's illegal when the Forresters don't believe in Sheila's Remedy progress. Steffi might remind him Sheila wisecracked her mama, Taylor Hayes, at first. This could produce pressure between Finn and Steffi, potentially giving Sheila another palm. Steffi might come furious if Finn continues to attend Sheila's sessions and affrighted that he's being deceived by Sheila's supposed progress. According to our prognostications, Steffi and Finn's marriage could be in serious trouble if they can't resolve this Sheila situation.